Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful, perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well, no doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
So that's got things underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Bernd Leno. I think his presence might make all the difference for this team. He's got lightning-fast reactions and a coolness under pressure that allows him to make the big one-on-one saves. He's also very reliable under the high ball or when he's dealing with crosses, and I'd expect the whole defence to play with a bit more assurance with him in place.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Hector Bellerin. It's a throw-in. Mahrez plays it in. Oh, that's not going to find its target. Foden. Out to the left it goes. Forward it goes. Mesut Ozil. Granit Xhaka. Hoists it forward. Ceballos. Luis drives it forward. Willian.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push.
And Aubameyang! This could fall anywhere. And here's Willian. De Bruyne gets rid without sophistication. Mesut Ozil. And it's Willian. Finds himself eased off the ball. Aguero. Mahrez. Lovely bit of skill there. Manchester, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Mahrez. Massive leap! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Ceballos. Gets wrestled off the ball. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. And it's De Bruyne. And here's Mahrez. Puts in a cross. And that's been levered clear. Foden. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now it's Aguero. Aguero! A real chance and a real let-off.
Aguero certainly caught it well enough, but that was never really going to trouble the keeper.
Mustafi plays it forward. Granit Xhaka. Tierney. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Loose ball, who's going to get that? Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Mesut Özil. Ceballos. Mesut Özil. And here's Aubameyang. And Aubameyang! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Özil with the short one. Hector Bellerin. So it's going to be another corner. Just brushed off the ball there. Turns and goes back. Tries a shot!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
De Bruyne. Mondi. So 0-0 still, but both sides have had their moments. Now it's Sterling. Lovely bit of skill. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Incoming cross. And he's there to clear it. It'll be a throw-in. Oh, nice touch. Mahrez gets up to head it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Oh, good interception. Ruben Dias. Foden. Mondi. Sterling. Foden. Sterling. Swung over. Deflected behind for a corner kick. De Bruyne goes short. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's half-time here. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Manchester were actually very good on the front foot in the first half, even if they have nothing to show for it.
Manchester head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Luis plays it over to the other flank. Hector Bellerin. Ceballos tries to get it forward quickly. Gundogan. Mondi. Foden. Gundogan. And it's played forward.
Manchester making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front. And this is something different.
Foden. Still nothing to reflect upon in terms of goals here. It is 0-0. Mahrez. Mahrez hurtling down that right flank. Towering header! No, not the best of headers. Stones. De Bruyne. And it's Walker. Played into space out wide. Just about up to the hour now. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Gundogan. Mahrez. Kyle Walker. Gundogan. Mondi plays a clever pass. Oh, managed to get it away. Great leap! Another fruitless header.
Manchester are literally using their heads with some very good service, but it's time for someone to add authority.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. Mahrez. De Bruyne. And here's De Bruyne. Arsenal have plenty in the middle.
They've planned to defend the aerial route and will do so with numbers.
Looking for a decent ball in. Beautifully done. That's great strength on the ball. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all around.
And out it comes again. And it's De Bruyne. Gundogan.
Manchester really have struggled with their service into the box. It's been aimless and ugly.
Mesut Ozil. He goes long. A little chip. No, not quite. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Ruben Dias drives it forward. Mondi. Stones plays it forward. Tierney with the clearance. And here's Mahrez. And it's hoisted clear. De Bruyne plays it out to the flank. Up to meet it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone. Arsenal merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Tierney does well there, alert. Mesut Ozil. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Sterling. And he's cut it out.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Ruben Dias.
Look, their supporters must be going barmy about this because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing.
And it's Walker. A really good feat. De Bruyne. Mondi. Now it's Aubameyang. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And here's Willian. Mesut Özil. It is now or never. Time is against them. Deftly done. And he's there to hoof it away. Mahrez. Aubameyang. Aubameyang! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And it's been taken short. Promising cross. Stones gets it away. And it's David Luiz. Shot at goal! And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goalless. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining